And here we go. Hello, hello. Let's move everything over. And pretty much just hop right into it. Yeah, I guess kinda scared of today's Champions meeting. I hope everyone's had a nice day until now, but this is gonna get rough. Because as it's a sprinter cup, the short distance races are usually a little random, but because it's the anniversary right now, we do have a free pull we can start out with, so let's do that. Maybe we get lucky and pull Bamboo Memory or something, but long shot, so yeah. Oh! Well, that's not Bamboo Memory, but I'm pretty sure I don't have Kawakami Princess yet. Perfect start to the stream. Immediate long shot. Yeah, especially because usually when it says long shot, it's actually a long shot, and you don't expect it to be a rainbow. Because when there's like a rainbow in there, it usually has a different text. I think this is the first time I've had a 3-star with long shot. Oh, special shop. How about we spend all of our money? Buy. Everything's mine. Do we even need more clocks? And friend point stuff. But yeah, that's definitely a very nice start to the stream. Right after I finish buying everything here. Oh, it's Met are on. Do you even know what you're doing? I definitely know what I'm doing. I just got a 3-star Uma on the single free daily pull. I'm not sure if the champion meeting stuff is gonna work out, but I guess let's see. Because this is gonna be a pain. Okay, sprint. Wait, not like this. Like this should be the Umas. Yeah. So these are the 3 I've trained for this Champions meeting. I think they should be good enough. At least Sprint S for her, Pace Chaser. Sakura Chiono is also Sprint S. Pretty decent skills. Not as good as Taiki. And then the tiny Nishino Flower. Without Sprint S, but good enough skills, I think. Wait, one thing I need to check. I did not double up on... No, on Lone Wolf. Okay. Confirm, okay. Then... I think they changed something with the matchmaking. Because before it was... actual like real-time matchmaking. Now you just race against basically ghosts of other players. So it's matching me all 5 races now, I think. Yeah, and now I can just race all of them. Let's... Okay, there we go. Let's see, any more UGs? Okay, 1 UG. Yeah, now we also have the few results button. We didn't have that before. But yeah, it's gonna be very random. Basically, whoever gets lucky and triggers skills best. Oh, and we have the new Champions Meetings graphic as well. Because before this today's or yesterday's patch, it was like star signs that get shown. And thank you for the check-in. Always nice to have some help digging. Oh, okay. Looks like Nishino is taking the lead. Do we not have any... Is this a pure pace chaser lobby? Definitely interesting. Kind of expected. At least we have first, second and third. But yeah, in sprint the races are so short. Okay, got one Uma to trigger the unique. Okay, first win down. Questionable looks at works. Yeah, definitely. Thanks for stopping by, and don't get fired because of me. Okay, first race down. Decent start. Let's hope we keep getting lucky. At least 3 wins in one of the groups of 5 is what we need. Yeah, a lot of pace chases. We definitely have pretty good mid-leg skills, which lets us get to the front to trigger our uniques. Come on, now Taiki as well. That should set us up pretty well. I kinda want Chio to win, but she's definitely the worst of our 3 Umas. That was definitely more of an Oshi decision to bring her. But yeah, one more and we're safe for round 2.
3番人気は4番。
次へとつなぐ大事な一戦。スタートです。各馬娘綺麗なスタートを切りました。
Okay, this time we have a runaway Suzuka. I guess in a sprint you can kind of run her as an ace. As at least in this case, you don't need as much stamina as on other tracks. Well, Taiki is pretty far back, which isn't great. Okay. Nishino is doing really well. Oh, that was quite a lead. Okay, already got into Group A, so now it's just for extra carrots. But yeah, I built my Umas pretty fast, so I didn't really expect anything. But it seems to be better than I thought. Kinda expected most Umers to be like above UG, decently stronger than mine. Because I don't think I'm that great at training aces, at least like playing the mechanics to hit all the stat lines. But I guess at least my skill selection worked. Especially like having Uma stand on my parents seems to have been very good. To have like a consistent Uma stand on my aces. Hey Otter, thanks for stopping by. You missed the random... Okay. The random 3-star Uma pull we did at the beginning from the one free daily pull we have right now. Oh, can't hear me over the game. Let me... I slightly turned the game down. Reach tell me if it's better now, or if the game is too quiet now. Because at least with my mic I haven't changed anything. Yeah, I was saying at the beginning of the stream we had like one random daily Uma pull and we already got the 3-star, so the stream started out pretty nice. But yeah, is the game audio better now, or is it still too loud? Streamer luck is real. Yeah, it's definitely real. That's why I'm really looking forward to next week on the, I think, 22nd, when the new banner for the new scenario drops. I've saved up so many carrots. We can do, probably on day one we do like 350 pulls, and I can go up to 600 in total, which should guarantee a max limit break for our cards. Probably, hopefully. Well, this might be the first one we lose because we didn't hit the Exo. Or is Taki just overpowering? Okay. How long have you been saving up? Basically since the last time we pulled on stream, which was Mr. CB, so at least a few months now. Seeing 3 of the same Uma is so funny. Yeah, but like the 2 Umas that are very, very strong this Champions meeting are Tagi Shuttle and Nishino Flower. So those 2 will show up a lot. Especially because the scenario update for Unity Cup made it so Unity Cup is the best scenario to train Umas for this Champions meeting, and Taiki Shuttle has scenario link, which means in that scenario she gets some bonus stats. She's so cute. Which one? Nishino Flower or the tiny Uma? Taiki? The Texas American gun Uma. Yeah, like Chiono in the center is kind of the one I brought just for Oshi reasons. Because she's not really a meta pick for this Champions meeting. But that's also why she hasn't won a single one so far. But at least we've not lost anything yet. But yeah, this is the funniest. Like Nishino Flower in the back, she's so tiny. Just the smallest little Uma. Meta is temporary. Yeah. Like my favorite Umas kinda can't run sprint, so that wasn't an option, but at least one I like got in. And it's not like I disliked the other 2, but they are definitely meta picks. Never pulling meta, only pulling wherever you want to kill. Yeah, I usually mix it a little. If I don't like the meta Uma, I definitely don't pull them. I don't have Christmas Augury just because I don't like her design, and she very much is by far the strongest for medium races. But there's a few that are meta for parents, for the Umas I like, so that's something I tend to pick up. The teeny tiny Uma, yeah. Not sure if you saw the thumbnail I posted on Twitter and have on YouTube. It's very common to just make the image for Nishino Flower a lot smaller than the one for the other Umas. Oh, dueling, that's nice. Boosting each other. Perfect. The game's sub DPS. Nah, he's main DPS for me. In Wuwa. Withering Waves. Yeah, that makes sense. Like, just get the characters that support the characters you like the best and play them as the main. It's like last Champions meeting I also brought Sweep Tosho that we... Did we pull her on stream or did I do her on my own? I think I pulled her on my own. But yeah, she isn't great in anything, but she's the running style I like, and I like her design, so I will be bringing her on in a lot of Champions meetings. The little witch girl. Faves are all DPS for me, I don't care what the game says. Depending on the game, because my favorite role in anything that's kinda RPG-ish is usually tank. So if possible, I will try to play my Oshis that way. And even in Umamusume, my favorite running style is end closers, so if I can do it, I'll try to push my favorite Umas into end closer. Even if it's not the best. Tank mecha. Yeah, I've always enjoyed tank. I think it's since like I got into MMOs for the first time, I just like tanks. Just protecting others is very fun. Oh, Shiono triggering her unique for the first time. We should play Night Rain and you can tank for me. Well, play Pew Pew from a safe distance. We can definitely play Night Rain. And yeah, I do play the... I do like playing that shield guy. Have not played in a while though, so I definitely am rusty. Not sure what has been added since the last time I played. Saving up to get it. It's not a full price, right? What was it, like 30, 40 bucks? I just recently got gifted the DLC and I'm too scared to open up for Elden Ring. Yeah, I kind of feel bad about it, but I haven't played the DLC either. I basically 100%ed the base game in a single run and played some of a little bit of the rebalance mod that makes it like harder and everything, but have not played the DLC, the Erdtree whatever. Scared little knight. Yeah, but I think you can't you play the DLC at any point? Or is it really locked out once you defeat Mark? Because in that case, you can always just finish the regular run, start a New Game Plus, and then enter it in New Game Plus. You can only get to it after you beat Mark, yes. Ah, okay. Then Yeah, I guess you could keep playing the regular game if you haven't finished all the bosses in that. And then just before the final boss start the DLC. Haven't finished the base game since I can't. And Melania, and I refuse to get Radagon before finding Melania. Ah! Literally only have Radagon left. Yeah, like the sad part about my Elden Ring character is I played it right when it released, before the big first balance patches, and my build kinda got nerfed a lot because even in regular Elden Ring I played a shield based build where I had like full what is it called, like poise or whatever, that you don't lose any stamina from blocking and just shield and spear with some faith, wonders, magic, whatever they're called. So just standing there with my shield poking around the side, blocking everything, not taking any damage, not losing any stamina. That made a few of the bosses a little easy. But I keep noticing we just keep winning here. Would have been useful if I've known it before getting the Godskin Duel. Yeah, the issue is they nerfed the shield I used, so now you can't hit the max blocking strength without using that one shield spell that boosted for a time, which just makes it a lot worse. I've seen you can kind of cheese the Godskin Duel by putting one of them to sleep and then just fighting the other one. Oh, this might be our first loss. Sad, but I guess we can't win everything. I beat Mark without any of his clutches before he's nerfed while underleveled to Alan back. Yeah. All the balance stuff at the... I'm not sure if I'm that huge of a fan of balance patches in mainly single player games like this. Because even the broken stuff, it's like, if someone wants to play it, why not? Forgot armors exist. Oh, yeah, then let's say you did a challenge run. Everything intentional. This should all be working. Okay. Just had to check something on the side. Still paranoid. Got the crumbling Farmazula, I think, before I share screenshot to a friend. As why am I wearing default armor? Yeah, it's in like online PvP whatever games. It does make a lot more sense to do balance patches, but just let me play broken stuff when I'm alone. Yeah. PvPs, MOBAs. Even some competitive PvE games I understand when it's like leaderboard based or whatever. And one playstyle is just very much overpowering it, but Elden Ring is basically a single player game. With some optional co-op stuff. This is why I love Wyvern's Meat. They just let us have broken weird stuff. But if you want to nerf yourself with pretty shiny things, you do you. Also, what's broken is always... There's games where if everything's broken, nothing's broken. I think that's how... what is it called? The other big MOBA. My brain. I'm loading. Dota 2. That's one of those games that is kind of... If you judge stuff by like League of Legends or other MOBA standards, having characters that can just freely teleport around the map without any cooldown, stun people with every auto attack, attack range past the screen. Yeah. Everything's just broken, so nothing's broken. Haven't played much of it. I think the most Dota I played was when auto chess was big, before they released Teamfight Tactics. Cooldown is something that happens to other people. Yeah, it's so much weird stuff. I really want to play Teamfight Tactics again. The issue is I refuse to install the Riot launcher because of their anti-cheat protection, which is just so extremely invasive. I don't want to install anything that prevents me from monitoring my GPU temperatures, because it's too what is it called, like low level. Yeah, it's always running. It has to be on at system start. If you turn it off, you have to restart your PC to turn it on again. It's such a stupid thing, especially for Teamfight Tactics. I kind of understand it for the more competitive game modes, but don't force it on me for that game mode. What are you doing? Horse. Hey, Very. Yes, horses. How are you doing, Very? Everything going fine for you? The horses are running and it's going pretty well. I think we've lost one race so far in the champions meeting. I am alive. I guess that's good. Being alive is good. But yeah, currently talking about balancing and MOBAs, Riot Games anti-cheat. Very invasive Riot Vanguard. Because yeah, the the Riot Vanguard is a weird decision. And yeah, the biggest reason why I stopped playing Teamfight Tactics. I've stopped playing League of Legends before that just because it stopped being fun. When every game you play someone just gets insanely toxic. Let me see if I can read and get some context. Yes, if anything's unclear, just ask and I can repeat some stuff. Okay, looking good again. I really didn't expect that the Umamusume build would end up this good. I really expected to barely win enough races to get into Group A. But instead we're just almost winning everything. Also, let me mute real quick and blow my nose. Okay, now my mic is back on. Sweep it all. No, that's not sweep. Sweep Tosho is a different Uma. I had Sweep Tosho in the last champions meeting, which I did not stream. But yeah, we've lost one race so far. Come on, get further to the front. 1 out of how many? I think we're getting close to 15 now. This is the third pack of 5 races at least. Not sure which one we're on though. But I think this is the 14th race. Which isn't looking too great. Chiono. Okay. Second loss. There we go. Jinxed it. But yeah, the thing we basically need for our Umas is to be in 2nd to 5th position when the last spurt starts, for them to trigger their their uniques, which our two good Umas sadly didn't get to do this race. But yeah, now it's the 15th race. 2 losses so far, which is pretty good.
注目の3番人気1番
But yeah, it's both the Taiki Shuttle and Nishino Flower uniques. Both trigger in 2nd to 4th or 5th. And are what wins the race. The tiny... Yes, the tiny Uma. Then that's Nishino Flower, she's just small. She's also one of the very few Umas that has a canon age, and the only one that's pretty much confirmed still a child. I think her like lore is that she skipped a bunch of grades. Now we just start losing. Water the bunny. Okay, thank you for the hydrate. Oh, whoa, whoa, it's still cold. Took it out of the water out of the fridge when we started stream. Okay, last pack of 5. And then we're gonna do our dailies. So 1 run and the few daily race thingies. Oh, remember I clipped your kitten moment some time ago? Yes. What about it? Finally been avenged. Someone clipped my moment of weakness. I guess it's deserved then. It's your own fault for doing that if you don't expect it to be clipped. Just embrace it. Embrace the Nyaukter. Indeed, your honorary redeems. Yes. But you are the one that made the redeems, so... You brought that upon yourself. Okay, we've got a front runner in our lobby for once. It's nice to have a front runner because at least it's more consistent to not randomly end up in first position. Okay, Taiki not... Oh, just a little late. Okay, but looking good. Yeah, hitting all the accelerations. You can see how much of a lead they immediately get. Just for reaching their top speed a lot faster than the rest. And yeah, I did add quite a few, or at least a decent amount of accelerations.
4番待機シャト
Like the main unique, the unique from the other of the two Umas, those are 2 accelerations. Head on is an acceleration, ignited spirit power is an acceleration. Repair to pass can be an acceleration if it triggers right. So hitting the max speed is pretty fast at the final spurt.
美しい青空が
And
広が
the
る
rest is just consistency for making sure they end up in the right position by the end to actually trigger them.
先行争いは西のフラワー4番待機シャトル
And some debuffs, just to be
1
mean.
番人気8番待機シャトル先頭をかけます西のフラワー2番手の位置で先頭を伺うのは桜千代の3番手1番桜爆心号その外並んで8番待機シャ
Okay,
トル
Taiki is a little stuck back there.
4番待機シャトル並びかけてきたまもなく第4コーナーカー
Yeah, just getting boxed in
ブまだ1馬身
isn't great.
ここから捉えることができるのか中山の直線は短いぞ後ろの子たちは間に合うか1番桜爆心号ここで抜け出した
私の思い今日までが取れた 今こそ
We'll be hopping around a bit tonight. Hopping around all the... from stream to stream. Yeah, we aren't going to run super long today. Oh! Our first Giona win. Yeah, but I just wanted to stream the champions meeting and then do my dailies real quick. Can't overdo myself with my throat and everything after all. So at least for a while there won't be any like 6-hour streams or whatever. The 2+ hours from yesterday were long enough. Yeah, before I started getting my throat issues, I had some 6-hour streams, so
注目の2番人気3番待機シャトル
mostly I think it was mostly Minecraft related. Sleep companion gone.
美しい青空が広がる
At the end of the month I have an appointment. Let's hope everything gets better and then we might have longer streams again, so
キングヘイロー3番さあゲートが
and especially now that I'm back to streaming, the more I get used to it again,
争いはまる
the longer they probably end up getting just by default.
ちょっと前に出ましたね期待通りの結果を出せるか1番人気キングヘイローさあ花に立ったのはマルゼンスキーこのままリードすることができるか2番手の位置で先頭を伺うのは6番西フラワー少し後ろから待機シャトル1番カレンちゃん4番手5番手にキングヘイロー5番西のフラワー並んでくるまもなく第4コーナーカーブ
ここからスパート一気にレースが動きます
Farewell, Mecha. Wait, what? Farewell?
Are you ready? ここから本
In what context? Do you have to leave right now, or?
中山の得点は短いぞ後ろの子たちは間に合うか待機シャトルここで抜け出した待機シャトル強すぎる完全に抜け出した未来はきっとこの先に咲いて開いて広がる私のお花畑柵を引いた1番カレンちゃん食らいついていくこれは強い
No, in that I lose my sleep companion.
6番
It's not farewell. It's more like a see you later.
レースを制した勝ったのは待機シャトルライバルに打ち勝ち見事大きな1勝を手にしました
Also,
1番カレン
with my stream times now for now just being very
次のレースも
spontaneous Wait, how do you pronounce that in English? But yeah. I might just randomly start my stream later, so it might line up with when you go to bed, so spontaneous, yeah. In German it's so much easier because you just say spontan. It's just without the weird A's hinten dran. Nowadays, at this hour, I'm going to class. Wait, but you're not in class right now, are you? In 40 minutes. Okay. Yeah, we might be done by then anyway. But good to know. I will most likely do the same thing I'm doing today, or like the next few days as well, and just run the Champions Meeting races. Maybe not at the exact same time, but generally a few hours after I get up. Okay, can we catch up? Please, please, please. Oh, did we? No. Oh, we did win? Oh, we barely won that. I did not think we got into first by the end. Yeah, just nose length difference between the first and second. Win after win after win. Yeah, we just it's working very well. One more race, then we're done for this. For today with the Champions Meeting, and need to head over to the daily stuff to get that completed, so I get the daily carrots. And I really didn't expect the Umas to be that good, because I did like 2 or 3 runs for each Uma. I think the Taiki was a one and done. It wasn't like I grinded out the perfect Uma for this Champions Meeting or anything. Maybe it's just because the scenario changes, not everyone managed to understand the new stuff. Come on. Don't get overtaken. Yes. Okay, so 3 out of 20 that we lost today. I think that's a decent win rate. Runner history, yeah, 35 for Taiki, 25-25. That's 85% win rate. Pretty good. Haven't had that in a while, and I really didn't expect that to happen in the sprint CM. But yeah, considering the ads are supposed to run in a little bit anyway, let's just run them now, take a quick bathroom break, and then I'll be right back to do the daily stuff for like 30 minutes or whatever, how long it takes. So see you in 3 minutes, or at least I hope, if the ad actually starts. Okay, now see you. Okay, I should not forget to unmute myself. Oops. Sorry for hitting the mic. We have everything right now, or no? Ah, I completely forgot to do the G2 and G3 races, the new ones. Might want to try to do those for the daily run. And what am I missing here? Nice Nature, Hishi, Amazon. Okay. Do we have Hishi Amazon in here yet? No. Okay, I guess we'll be missing Hishi Amazon for a little longer in that case. But we can do one nice nature run once the ads are done. Okay, and the ads should be done. So let's start out with daily stuff. First win bonus here. Let's get that. Or at least hopefully get that. It's a long race. So rating, filter. Okay, long. Guess this is our best long Uma. Can't skip through that one yet. But we will. Okay. Perfect. That's another 150 or like 100 carats. No, 150. Okay. And 100 for the trophy. Run this real quick. We need to do our team trials. Yeah, I really need to retrain my team trials team. But I'll do that once we have the new scenario. That will make it a lot easier. We should already have enough to advance to the next tier at the end of this week. At least I hope we're safe. But the fan count requirement, not fan count, the point requirement might go up. Or yeah, I think we'll just try for the daily run to do all the new races. I think it's mostly dirt ones. Oops. Slightly off aim. Okay, let's see. What's the... Yeah, we are decently high above the promotion line. So I'm just hoping it's enough. Daily missions, the career playthrough, and checking in on a club. Okay. Let's check in on the club then. Very important for anyone playing the game. Check in on your club every day. Just for some free club points. Now the question is... should we do it in Unity Cup or in Trackblazer? Because at least in Trackblazer we can just do basically all the races. Unity Cup is a lot more consistent. Yeah, let's do Unity. I don't really want to play Trackblazer, to be honest. Yeah, let's just pick the stuff we pick for parent runs. 10, 15, 20, 25. How much race bonus do you have? 5, okay. Kinda could switch her out for something else. Do we have some decent power cards that might help? Power bonus, stamina bonus. Anyone with good skills? Miles rate. Because she does have decent skills and more race bonus, but because I don't have her at max limit break because I didn't do the event, I'm not sure if it's worth to focus on her. But she does have better skills than other Umas. I guess we can just keep it this way. Should be fine.
いよいよ力が溢れ出しそうです
Okay, can't check the agenda yet. I might have to... where is it? Umamusume... New traces... Okay, here's... I have the list for which races are new, so we don't miss any of them. A little bit of stamina, sure. Maybe we get lucky and end up with a decent current as well. But I might have to skip some of the G1s if they overlap with some of the G2s and G3s. As always, the biggest thing we're looking for are the skills we get from inspirations. I think I want a mood up. Getting some early mood ups is usually pretty nice. Oh, a good wit click. Yeah, like the advantage of just playing Unity is no need to worry about some shop items or whatever, and it is faster because of that, even if you run all the G1 races. Oh, I completely missed the unshrimp. Thank you, very. My back. Did that... Wait, did that get a... Yeah, I don't think it popped up in in the chat I'm tracking. But at least I have an activity feed as well. 11%, that's fine, right? Yeah. Shrimp rabbit. I guess you could say I have a shell, so like a hard outer shell with my screen face. I'm not sure if the inside is very shrimpy, but ah yes, customization. Oh, we gamble, right? Yeah. Yeah. Perfect. Always worth the gamble. But now we need to rest. I'm not even gonna look at the trainings. Oh, and perfect. Early Rico. Did we get any skills yet? Not really. Homestretch haste, sure. We can buy a homestretch haste. And I definitely need to eat something once we're done. As today I did not eat before stream. But that was knowing I wouldn't go that long today. Let's get stamina. Okay, and now here's the list. Let's first load the agenda. Kawasaki Keenan. Any dirts? Splatin is a new one. Doesn't seem like it. It should just be G2 and G3 races. And just dirts. That's a lot of everything's turf. Where are the new races? Is Marine Cup new? No, Mercury Cup. Oh yes, Marine Cup is new, so I guess we have this one. That's not dirt. Earth dirt. I think this Rockion Stakes. No? What about Sparking Lady Cup? Sparking Lady is new, yes. Okay, so let's... that one. Mercury is new. Is Elm not new? What about Leopard Stakes? Wait, are they both not new? Doesn't seem like it. Ah, well, I can just... this should show it to me. Okay, this one is new, but I don't have sprint. No dirt, no dirt. Serious is not new. Okay, this one is new. Can't do anything else here. which is sad because the Ladies Prelude is on this date. Turf. OPs don't have, yes, they don't have trophies. Got all of those, Turf. That one isn't new, the Queen Show is new. Nothing new here. Nothing new here. This is new. Empress High, yes, Empress High is new. Just a bunch of new dirt races. And we need to do them for the free carrots. But yeah, it's not gonna be a great parent if we skip that many Tier 1 races because of it. We did that one. Can't do anything else here. I think we've queued Sparkling Ladies at a different date. Mercury is double as well. Elm is new. Luster we can't do. Nothing new here, or is there? Oh yes, Ladies Prelude. Dirt. We can probably also skip some of the G1 races if we end up having to run too many in a row. Okay, save. And yeah, just it's kind of a lot of races. Might need to skip a few of them for this one. Okay, let's see. Don't really want to use them on which. Ideally, the big explosions I want on power or speed. As having the extra stats there just does make a difference. Think this is a fine with click. Do I want to go for the hint? No, the speed one is probably better. Usually I kind of want to go for the hints, but this is not gonna be like a great parent run or anything with all the G2s and G3s. So might as well. just go for stats for some race consistency. Oops, did not mean to click that one. And I want wit again. Yes, we're gonna click wit. Oh, and we got slipstream, nice. I guess it was worth it. Okay. Guts is one of those things, it's still kind of in the muscle memory to not click Guts, but at this point I think it's fine to click it every now and then, since Guts got buffed. Especially when it's the only good training. We can do one outing here. I do like getting the bottom option for Sweep Tosho in the second choice, just for the Lone Wolf. But I don't think Maverick is that useful. Unless you really run a strategy that you doubt anyone else is going for. Okay, do we... yeah, I guess we do want to still run a few G1s here. Let's get this and prepare to pass. Okay, second is fine. This is not gonna be a parent run, really. Otherwise, this would have been a reset now. But we do want more speed to make sure we actually win the optional races. Don't want to do too many runs just for farming the trophies. Okay, nice. Got past that one. And yes, energy as always. We still need to either rest or rest or do an outing, and I think the outing makes more sense with... Sorry, I need to mute myself for a second, have something stuck in my throat. And I'm back. Oh, perfect. Double explosion on power. And ramp up. Are we at max ramp up hints now? Where is it? No, at 2 only. Kinda annoying that it takes a little bit until the new races show up.
走りにキレがないような。エルの
Oh, explosion on speed, perfect.
切っていこう。
Cloudy Days is one of those, might be interesting for frontrunners, but I do not play frontrunners. It just, I think they're way too annoying to train. And it's not like they are gonna be crazy good forever. Very much start falling off now. For anything other than the League of Heroes, obviously. Okay, got restrained and Uma's then. Nice. Maybe we still end up with a parent that gets the sparks but doesn't have the affinity we need. Think we should learn a few skills, maybe? Guess not. I really don't want to buy anything that isn't max before we had our second inspiration. Which might bite us.
注目の一番人気3番エルコン
Oh, it's at night.
さあ栄光また400まもなく第4コーナーカーブ
内から来るか、外
Okay.
から
世界最強はそうエルコンドルチパーサー
Nice, another trophy, some free carrots.
もっと走りにキレがないような。エルのハートは太陽の
I think we should just regular rest here. To get above the 50% mark.
入場って
Yeah, these are the goal races. We
注目の一
don't really care about them right now for this run.
最初エル圧勝
Feel like I've did I really not miss any new. Yeah, this one. I thought there should be more dirt races. Immediately found one I missed. No dirt, no dirt. Yeah, this might be the only one I accidentally missed. Let's hope.
ここは負けられない
We'll see it after the run in our trophy case.
最初エル圧勝 飛び立つ準備
Okay, and now we have the third race, so it might give us some
注目の一番
some mood down or something.
星空の下で行われます川崎レース場ダート2100関東オークス14人の馬娘たちが挑み今栄光まで400エルコンデルテサここで
Okay, that should be enough of a lead. At least the G2 and the G3 races are generally easier. So the chance of us randomly losing one will be lower. Can I say no to that? I don't think so. Doesn't mean we won't have any energy for the summer though. But at least it should make these races a little more consistent. Collaborative graded races. What are collaborative graded races? I guess let's buy it. And where is Lone Wolf? One Lone Wolf is here. And yeah, I think that's it. Yeah, we should be fine. Okay, nice. Going to class now. I'll be lurking. Okay, thanks for stopping by. Try not to fall asleep during class. And see you maybe tomorrow? Probably gonna be around a similar time. Oh, and the hydrate, thank you. Let's drink some water. Also drink some water yourself. I need to... I don't have sounds for it, right? For the hydrate and stuff. At least they don't seem to work for me. So I might have to check that out later, what's going on. Because I thought I set something up, but I just probably didn't. Oh, Team Rank B already? Even though we're racing a lot. But yeah, some extra carrots will be nice for going forward. And I'm not sure if you've heard that, but I'm just gonna ignore it. I guess we go with power. And now we basically only have one training during summer. Okay, that's a lot of scheduled races. I think we might have to just throw some of them out. Yeah, let's remove that and remove this one as well. Maybe even let's just throw all of them out. We could, yeah, let's remove this and at least raise Queen Elizabeth. And over here, I guess we throw this one out. This one as well. There's also way too many over here. No races there. Okay, this looks a lot more reasonable. Because racing like 5 times in a row is not gonna work out very well for us. Okay, another dirt race. Let's hope we win for the trophy.
さあゲートが開いた。各馬娘キレ400を切りました。第4コーナーを進んで直線
Oh,
へ向か
come
う。
on.
勝負どころ最後の直線へと
Okay, we trigger unique, so that should be enough. Because sometimes randomly those races just refuse to let you win. We have to do this one. I would love to skip it, but we can't.
ここは負けられない。
I'm also considering, once we get the auto, if it's worth to do them on Track Blazer. Because at least on Track Blazer the scenario spark is better and we don't get blocked by the random races. Even though Grand Life will probably result in better skill points and stats in the auto. Would be nice if the auto would allow you to just race races that aren't, or like that aren't the goal races. Just race something else instead on that day. I don't think that's how it works, sadly. Oh. Yeah, can't skip yet.
夜空の今スタートが切られました400を切りました船橋名物のスパイラルカーブを抜けて直線へさあ最終コーナーを曲がって
Okay, that should be enough again. Yes. Top option, always. I think there was nothing here, yeah. And we don't have anything on the first either. Should be fine. Even though we're racing a lot, the pink explosions should carry. Yeah. Energy, sure. Then we get recreation. Then even more free energy from the yeah, from the raffle. Very nice to have those, as Trackblazer did not have these 3 energy spots. Yes, here. Was there no optional race in early February? It doesn't seem like it. The only one is the G1, and we already did that. We've already cleared the recreation, so I guess we can just do a wit click. Any more skills we got? No. Ignited Spirit Speed is at max. And at least after the... not after this race, but after the next one, we have another inspiration. Okay, working out. So far we haven't lost any of the new races. There's still like 2 or 3 I think we can't do because they're sprint. Need to check which Umas can do sprint and dirt. I think Hadurara would be a decent option for those. But might just do a quick off-stream run tonight or whenever to do that. Yes. Okay, we didn't get Racing Spirit stamina, did we? Let me check real quick. Racing Spirit speed, yeah. But I guess we can just buy these. Restrained, Lipstream, Umastan. Nimble Navigator, sure. Yeah, that should be decent for now. Oh, we already have the cup here. Didn't have to do that. definitely needs speed. And there was... Yeah, this one would be one we want to do, but no sprint. Okay, perfect. That's also one of the skills we definitely want. We got this one, so we could... Is there another one? No, doesn't seem like it. Yet here as well. No need to do those. But we can do these races. Just in case we could get good sparks. Don't want to waste a potential parent. Oh yeah, and let's recheck these as well. Okay, did already do that one. Ladies Prelude, we need to do here. And the Queen one we already did, so save this. I don't mind doing extra races here in that case. Did we run Queen Elizabeth? Yes. Okay, then instead we do the JBC Classic. And rest here. Needs some energy for the summer. Top option. Don't want to gamble on the energy. Basically never really worth unless you try to high roll or whatever. Obviously there are cases in Track Blazer where you might want to do it, but not really in Unity. Okay, let's see. Do we beat the S-rank team? Or do we need to use clocks? Even though we have way too many clocks anyway. Yeah, that's also one of those things I kind of don't get, how people struggle with their clocks during Track Blazer. Because I ended up with like way more by the end of Track Blazer than at the start of it. Just because we got so many for free. Just a question of actually buying them. Okay, Highlander, that's not a bad skill. Yeah, I might just do Wit here, and then we basically have everything above 600. I don't really care about Guts, because Guts sparks are not gonna matter that much either way. I guess one rest, and then it's mostly races. But we can, I think, buy some more stuff. Right, yeah, Ignited Spirit is at max. And playtime's over, we're not gonna get any more. What else, what else? Guess that's it for now.
注目の一番人気2番
I think this might be the last of the optional races.
すっかり日が
Of the new ones we haven't done
これは
yet.
素晴らしいスタート世界最強は
Except for the sprint ones. Let's race this.
注目の一番
So let me use the snoozes real quick to extend the time until the ad, because I think we can finish up here before the next one's running if I snooze it a few times. Don't want to
レースに出る
run unnecessary ads right at the end after all.
注目の一番優勝快勝エル圧勝
Okay. Yeah. Need to check the trophy case after this if I've missed anything obvious, but should be alright.
またレースですか
Let's hope we get past the Arumakinen.
優勝快勝エル圧勝
Not sure if we have that great of a chance in a long race right now with our stats.
上々
And we do need to get first.
エル
Guess we can rest here.
エルコン
And then see. Let's just buy the missing spirit skills.
よい
I don't think any of them are like completely terrible after all.
優勝快勝エル圧勝
And the last unity race. Team Minute. X plus. Which would be scary if it wasn't for the clocks being able to be used now.
ですよ
Yeah, let's just boost speed and power for the last few trainings. Maybe we get above 1100, but I kind of doubt it. Unless we get some really strong
注目の
rainbows.
一番優勝快勝エル圧勝 私
Yeah, I guess this one again. But yeah, that's not gonna go above 1100. We would have needed like 2 extremely good power trainings.
注目の位置
Okay, and one more. Let's see, let's see. Okay, another speed one, sure.
張り切っていこう
Okay, I guess we can buy skills after the last race.
注目の
Oh, second? Let's try again.
注目の
Please, Passer. Thank you. There we go. And I'm calling it now. This run where we didn't do all the G1 races is where I get the sparks I actually want. But then the affinity is low because of it. Ramp up, no stopping me. Up tempo is decent. Hesitant. Yeah, I guess this is fine. Let's see. S, that's kind of what I expected. Okay, this is bad. Reroll. Okay. I guess at least we didn't get any good sparks. On a low affinity Uma. Okay, let's check the trophy case. Okay, there's one G2 that's missing. I'm assuming, yeah, that's a sprint. And 2 G3s. Yeah, another sprint and Luster Cup, another sprint. Okay. Yeah, so the only ones we're missing now are the sprints, which is fine. And sadly the Hishi Amazon Legend race, which we cannot get right now. But yeah, let's collect that stuff real quick. And then we're gonna end the stream for today. But I'll most likely be back tomorrow, just for the Champions meeting again. Basically the same stuff as today. Yeah, and I guess thank you all for stopping by. The VOD will be available on YouTube as always. And I hope to see you tomorrow as well. Have a nice rest of your day, evening, night, and bye-bye. And thanks for the headpads, Octor. I thought you're in class right now. Don't get distracted. Bye-bye.